If you could go back in time, where would you go?
Oh, that's a good question. I think I would want to go back to the 1800s
Hmm.
just to see what it's
Just
like.
what is
Yeah.
your favorite song right now?
Oblivion by Labyrinth.
Hmm. If you won the lottery, what would be the first thing you buy?
Probably more bookshelves and maybe like an extra. I would renovate so that I could have a nice library.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
You're like bookshelves, and I was like bookshelves. You
Well,
got
I had this whole image
towards a
and then it just
library.
came across as bookshelves and I was like, that sounds really lame. But in my head, it's like a whole room.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Shared Weakness. Um, Today on the show we have Sarah McDonald. Um,
Hi.
so she's one of our leaders at Annunciation here, and today we're going to be talking about doing things half-heartedly. So why don't we just jump right in? And Sarah, how can someone tell that they have a weakness like this?
Well, I think for me, anyways, it's rushing to get things done with no real reason to rush.
Mm,
And I think that, I have caught myself rushing to do like finish the dishes and I don't put them all away nicely, or I'll load the dishwasher in a really horrible way just to sit down and do nothing and like watch TV or read a book or something. And I think it's just I recognize in myself just this like urgency to get things done no matter how well they're done,
mm.
just to get them done, and just so that I can do nothing and to move on to a task that doesn't really matter.
So why don't you explain a little bit more of your experience with this and how has it affected your life and the people around you?
I don't like to admit this, but I'm definitely the type of person that likes to do things the easy way. So if
Mm,
there's an option where I can get it done and the easiest possible way, then that's probably the route that I'm going to take. I'm sure this might really get some people upset, but I'm also the type of person that if all my clothes are in the closet and the closet door can shut, then that's good for me. Like, then they're put away. And I kind of was confronted with my habit of just rushing through these tasks that I didn't deem as very important, and just would just get them done for the sake of getting them done. So I was confronted with like how I would do things haphazardly when I went to
mm,
Madonna House for the first time. And there they really live out doing small tasks exceedingly well, which really annoyed me. Like I struggled with it because I just failed to see why that mattered, and like why wiping the counter in a certain way and making sure that all the water was off, why that mattered in the bigger picture. And what I'm called to do are often menial tasks, like doing the dishes or putting my clothes away and hanging them up properly. God is calling us to do duty of the moment, and he is in the present moment. And that
mm.
means that if the task before me is to do the dishes or to put my clothes away or to load the dishwasher, then that's what God's calling me to do right there and right then.
How can other people take something that you say and apply it to their life?
One of my roommates, she's very, very good at doing small tasks. So we have this drawer in our house where all the lids to our Tupperware containers go. And she always has it organized just so, and all the lids are organized so well. If it was up to me, it would all just be in there, thrown in there, shut the door, and that would be good. And so every time I open it and I put away a lid, I'm like confronted. Then I have to take the time to put these lids away in their proper spot through that small task, through seeing the way that it was organized so well, that it's kind of inspired me to be like, okay, so when I come home and I have to put my clothes away or I have to hang my clothes up, but now I'm kind of confronted with the idea of like, you know what, it takes 2 seconds, like maybe even, well, a little more than that, but like it does not take long for me to get a clothes hanger, hang my shirt up, and then put it in the closet, and then
Yeah.
it's done. If there's nothing that I'm rushing to, then I'm not, there's no need for me to do things half-heartedly. It just comes down to taking the time to think before I just rush through things and being like, I can take this extra minute or 2 minutes to do this task properly.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Sarah, for sharing this with us. And I really hope that our viewers learn something, um, and that they'll think about this the next time that they're going to put their clothes away, that they're going to go load the dishwasher, that they take that extra step and just do it, go that extra step to do it right.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I say in all of these, don't forget to like and comment. If you have something you guys want us to talk about, leave it in a comment. We'll definitely look into it. We'll probably get someone on the show that can talk about it. Like I said, be a friend, tell a friend. So if you like what we're doing, tell your friends, tell your family. Let's keep building this community. Um, Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.